Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we got our first turbo motors being made, which was great news. We were also then going to start having a look at our electro control rods, which we need stators for, and I can't remember, but something else AI limiters, that was it. And we were trying to work out where the stators are actually coming from, because they're all here. They're kind of all backed up, but it was like, where are they actually coming from? So they're in car 4 of our steel train. So that is coming from the motor factory. But yeah, it's just trying to work out how that's being fed. So I'm going to head over there again now and try and track down from carriage 4 to see how they're getting fed in, because I'm kind of worried they're not. I've got a feeling that they were at one point and then we've just like cut them or something, or we don't see an overflow unless we've got the automated wiring turned off, which isn't ideal if that's the case, because it means we'll probably need to try and make some locally, because we can do that because we've certainly got enough wire and we've certainly got enough say we've got enough steel pipe coming in. I'm pretty sure we've got enough steel pipe coming in, but we could probably then make it on site if we need to. So I'm not overly worried. It's just this is now bothering me that I don't know the answer to how I set something up, and I'll admit this is ages ago, but it bothers me. So here we are, carriage 4. Right, you guys are coming from over here. Okay. So they get done from an overflow on the motors. Which, okay, doesn't happen very often because we're actually sinking all the motors that we're making. Right. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Right, I do think that means we're going to have to make them on site then for our electro control rods. Now, let's just have a look at those before we go anywhere. So, how many do we actually need? So, we're going to need 6 stators and 4 AI limiters. Okay. Alright. And stators are 40 wire and 15 steel pipes to make 5. So that makes 5. And that needs 6. Alright, so nice easy maths. 5 times 6 is 30, which means we'd need 6 of these to make the stators, and then we can turn 5 into the electro control rods. That works. Okay, we'll just need to find some space for that, which shouldn't be too bad. So, yeah, I will see you guys when we are back over at the hub, where I'm probably going to use some space there because that's where we've got the all the resources around for it. So yeah, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so I'm back over here. I had a thought with the blenders. I wondered if it was because I was putting that too tight on the corner, but it's not. It's just so weird. But these guys don't seem like they're unpacking, or they're unpacking it, but they're not getting it out fast enough. Because that does not have the flow rate that should match all of these. I just don't get it. So I'm kind of tempted to put a third one in just to see what that does. Right, so you need to go there. Right, and you had marked 5 belts. And then we'll get on with the ECMs from today. You are maxed out. Okay. So we'll turn you into a next tier up. Alright, that's going to start loading that. You then need conveyor lift, feed in. And a couple of... No, not those ones. A couple of floor holes. But that one needs to be marked too. Okay, let's just drop down and hook in the rest. Is it rubber? Yeah, it's rubber that's being fed up from here, isn't it? Yeah, because those ones are going to the other side. Right, let's just pop that there. Okay, so you're coming down here. You're just going to get that. Come around like that. I know that's not going to be a perfectly straight line, but it'll do. Why are you not feeding? Come on. Splitter. Come, splitter. Split. There we go, that's better. Right, okay. And then we need to get a water pipe. Which will be okay, because we just took it onto that third junction there. Okay, that should sort that out. And then you... I'm just going to come along here. Is that straight? Oh, it is. Okay, it didn't look it. Okay, right. And then we're going to go... No, that's not straight. Not even a little bit. Right. Because you were staying on the centre line. There we go. Right, okay. And then you're going to go there. And do... What on earth is going on with that pipeline hole? Right. Pipeline floor hole. Nope. Wrong place. Okay. Right, okay. Weird. Right, now are you going to play ball with it? Yes. Now you'll play ball. Okay. Now I'm hoping that this just kind of gets its own gas feed. And it doesn't actually... Well, I'm kind of hoping it doesn't like steal from the others. I'm worried that it will. I'm hoping that it doesn't, and it's just something to do with after the split that these guys are having problems. But yeah, like we're not even producing enough to keep up with the turbo motors at the moment. I just don't get it. Like, you're putting out 200, you're putting out 600. That should be filling it. Okay. What is your full rate? Your full rate's 240. Do you know what? I'm just going to test something. Missing plastic. Of course I'm missing plastic again. We're going to need to do something about that because plastic is becoming a problem. Like, we really don't have enough of it. Yeah, like there's none in here. Oh, here comes the train. That's just flooding out. Okay, right. Well, while it's doing that, I've just spotted I did manage to pick up a hard drive when I went and got myself lost a couple of episodes ago. So, let's see what's in that. Right, okay. Come on. That really is just flowing through, isn't it? Not even touching the sides. Just grabbing it off the belt now before it even gets there. Right, okay. And then, yeah, like I say, we're going to have to do something about that plastic. Right, okay. So let's clear this. Right, okay. This is horribly messy. But this, at the moment, I just need to know what's going on. So if we just feed you straight in there. Okay. And yeah, and you're just not stopping. Okay, alright. I think that's what we do at the moment then. We've got 3 machines here. We just turn them back all on to normal. And we just ignore all of that pipework we did underneath. Right. We're just going to bring all of this over. Oh, no, that's clipping, so we don't want that. I really don't like the way I'm having to do this, but it just... something seemed odd. Okay. Missing plastic again. Okay. That should be okay, because now we can clear some of the pipe below to get some back. Like that's not needed anymore. Right, okay. So actually that last one will probably be fine, because then that's still a 1-for-1. It's just that last one will use just the underground pipe. Okay. So you're going to go in there. Right, so you appear to be working at full speed now. Excellent. You are now full before the next one's gone, so you should be working at full speed now. Lovely. And you? Full speed. Something was going very odd with the merging and splitting of that. That's all I can think of with it. I don't get that. But that should hopefully pick up our production rate for the cooling systems. Turbo motor still going. Right, okay, so the electromagnetic control rods. Right, we're going to need to make some stators. Where do I want to try and do that? Because I'm going to need to grab steel pipes and wire. I need 5 Do I want to just kind of bolt that off the end here? I think we probably could. Absolutely think we could. Right. Let's just lay out some concrete for us to work with. But this is going to be interesting because once we've got this done, that's it. That's all the milestones done. And then we're just going to have to start working on the space elevator parts, which is going to be interesting. Right, okay, so there's going to be 6 of these. 4, 5. Okay, and then 6. Right, you guys are making stators. Right, now are we going to have enough wire? 6 times 40. Yes. Okay. So let's set up missing concrete. Okay, right, let's go grab some concrete and then we'll set up the lines for this. Right, okay. One thing that I have noticed, and I think I might put some kind of comment before you guys see this, but if I haven't, I do really want to know. Update 8, have you guys noticed an awful lot more of those like fart rocks around than were there before? Because it feels like they're just everywhere now. Now that we can destroy them, it almost feels like they've gone, haha, we're putting them in more places. Enjoy. I just find that odd. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are about that. Have you noticed more fart rocks? Because, yeah, it just strikes me as something that I seem to be running into. Right, okay, so we're going to want... Oh, no. It's trying the new bit with the foot for the first time. It's kind of cool that it will start that length for you. Right, okay, and then... splitters. Okay, and these can all be Mark 1s. Because the highest resource we need is the wire, and even that's only 40. Okay, we've got some power here, lovely. Run all of this in. Right, okay, and then stackable pole. Right, where was that other split? It's like there, wasn't it? Yeah. And then we'll pop another one on the end. Cool. Right, okay. Fine. So we then need more splitters. I hate that it doesn't... I really wish the snapping was a little bit more consistent, because sometimes it works really well and other times it's just like, nah, I'm not going to snap today. It's like, why? There's a guideline there. I know you can see it because you're showing it to me. Why are you not just snapping to it? Right, okay. So feed these in. Oh, there's our man research done. Let's have a look, see what we got. Turbo electric motors. Okay, well we've just done a whole turbo motor setup. That would have been significantly easier to set up. Fine black powder. Was that compacted coal and sulfur? No. Coated iron canisters? No. Yeah, it's going to be that one. Right, okay. So, now let's try and get the... Oh, actually, let's plumb these all in. Right, okay. And then let's go and get the steel. Which is on the other side, I think. Which means we're going to have to grab it from underneath and run it round. Yeah, steel pipes. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. There we go. Down we go. I don't like the way they're empty. Why is that? We're out of steel pipes. Okay, so we're definitely not making enough steel pipes. I thought we were. Oh. Bother. Okay. Alright, well, let's at least try and get this sorted out first then. Right, so let's come under. And then... I've no idea where we actually are going for this. Further. Okay. Well, that's why I didn't notice it. There's a little lip there. Right. Let's just drop that down like that. There's no way that's going to reach. No, I didn't think it would. Will you get this far? No. Right, so we'll get to about there, but let's put some ceiling mounts in to help keep it low. Of course, that's come out the wrong way, right? Okay. Tiny amount there. Blimey, okay. Then let's just try and hook that in. Okay, so the steel pipes have already been distributed. And we just don't have any, which I thought we'd looked at the steel plant. We're going to have to go and have a look at that a bit more then. Right, either way, let's go and get the copper wire. Because that I think we're producing a lot more of. And shouldn't pose quite as much the issue. There it is. Right, okay. Both of these are actually in use. Interesting, okay. But that is full, okay. Right, so let's try and trace these and see how close we can get for throwing a splitter in. Okay, so they both turn the corner here. And we need to get them over there. Alright, well, let's grab this one. And... are there any that I can try and use as a turning point? No. Okay. So we'll have to grab some more ceiling mounts to go under here. You were unnecessary. Right, okay, and then you're going to come up here. Come all the way over here. Oh no, I've lost power again. I suppose it's not quite so dramatic this time. Right, okay. Hey, buddy. Right, okay. There we go. Right, and then we can come around here. We're going to put that there. Send you out like that. Hook that in. Okay. And then we should just be able to plug you straight in there. Beautiful. Right, and now when we get the steel sorted, that is going to give us our stators. Because you're just going to start feeding all of that in. Right, and then... okay. Let's start sorting the mergers out so we can deal with the status on the other end. We'll then grab a storage. No, I wanted the storage, not the power line, thank you. There's a buffer. So we'll just feed all this in. But then, yeah, I think we're... oh, damn it. Yeah, we're just going to have to go and see what's going on with that steel production and see if we can up it even more. Because we are not making enough pipes. At all. But there we go. Okay, so we've got the stator set up. They're just going to need optimizing. And then we can lay down our 5 assemblers here. Right, let's do that. 2, 3. Floor is too steep. How? What? Oh, it's because there's a tree down here. Let's see if we can clear that. Cool. There we go. I dealt with that floor issue. Right. So we then got 4 and 5. Okay. We're then going to have splitters coming up in this way. I know I've done these manifolds by hand and I could have blueprinted them, but I just haven't. Cool, right, and you're making ECMs. There we go. And we'll feed you in there. We'll bring power over. Yep. Okay. Put these in. Cool. Okay. And then we're going to work on the AI limiters next time. Get them over here and also try and sort out our steel production because we are not going to be bringing enough pipes through. But, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow, they help get out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my patrons, your patronage is very much appreciated, and please don't forget that as a patron you do gain access to the save files for any open world games that I'm playing. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today, I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.